So today I want to start with some breath work. There is a tiredness that I'm feeling in my body. My hair is pulling, so I want to adjust. Go ahead and make whatever adjustments that you feel like you need to make to come into this comfortable seated, any cross-legged position. I'm in what they call Sukhasana. Feel like I could stay here forever. As I live here for now, I continue to make these small adjustments that make my body more grounded, comfortable, stable, relaxed. I have this urge to exhale through the mouth, which again is more grounding and relaxing. I wake up every morning in much anxiety these days because of whatever's happening in my life. So I can really feel that noise, different emotions of disappointment, little bit of frustration, some underlying anger. I see my body is guiding me to begin with the neck, gentle rolling. This is not very active, it's mildly active, mostly passive rolling. I don't know what my body has in store for me. We may or may not go into active movement. Let's see. Now I feel ready to invite my shoulder into the stretch. Not the shoulder joint yet, but from the neck all the way to the shoulder joint. So I'm going to pull my shoulder joint down to feel the stretch even more. And then the other side. from behind the ear to all the way to the shoulder joint, lengthening, opening, breathing. Notice all the micro movements happening. As I hold the stretch, I find my chin moving just a tiny bit up and down to just deepen the stretch and feel the different fibers of the muscle. Chin to chest, to feel the back of the neck stretch. Both my shoulders pull down again to allow for lengthening and deepening of the stretch. And inhale and opening the throat so the front of my neck can stretch. I'm not letting my head hang. No, I find that when I let my head hang, it goes into places in my shoulder where I don't want to. It's not a stretch, it's more like a pull, but I want to stretch the front. So there is again like pulling down of the shoulders and the head lifting up. The nose is reaching for the ceiling so I can feel the muscles stretch. And exhale. Coming to center, bringing the right chin to right shoulder. So you're looking over the right shoulder and then letting the nose draw a circle up to the ceiling. Coming to looking over the left shoulder and chin to chest. So we're going to do this sort of roll maybe 3 times on each side. I allow myself to pause in this arc wherever I feel like, or in the circle. If I want to deepen the stretch or explore at that station a little bit more. Your body is never fully still, so allow any of those micro movements if it's happening elsewhere, any adjusting. Notice, don't stop it, allow it. Like I can feel my left foot adjust itself so that I can reach deeper into my left shoulder, changing sides. And finishing. Inhaling, as you inhale, arching the spine. That's my body intuitively went there. Arching the spine, exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling, arching, exhale. As I press into my thighs, pulling the navel in. Few more rounds. Pulling the shoulders back, down, front, up, isolating the shoulder joints into a roll. Back, down, front. And reverse. Back, up, front, back. And release. Giving yourself a hug here, keeping the shoulders down. You're going to roll with the upper spine. Since this is like mostly me putting my self practice out there, I'm not guiding as intensely as I would in a session. After 3 rounds, release, changing the hands into another hug. Inhale, exhale, and rolling from the other side. If you're following along, let this be like a casual follow along. Stay with me, but also with whatever your intuition is saying about moving. comes to the heart center. Inhaling, shooting up. Exhaling. Bringing it down from the sides, palm facing out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, twist. And hold. And on the next inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. And inhale, come back to center. Changing the cross leg. And we'll go for the twist one more time. Inhale. Exhale, twisting into the first side. Holding it for a breath. The next inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, twisting the other side. Inhale, coming back to center. And exhale. Releasing the leg, releasing the block. And stretching the legs out, sitting here in Dandasana for a couple of breaths while pressing the heel into the floor, keeping the muscles of the leg mildly active, lengthening the spine, dropping the sit bones into the floor. Lengthening the lower back. The next inhale, lifting the arms up in line with your ears. Exhale, moving into a forward fold. And staying here for a few breaths. Not all the way, just halfway. And exhale, again twisting. On the next inhale, coming back to center, and exhale the other side. And release. Back into a forward fold. Inhale, find yourself coming up all the way. Exhale. I'm still here. When I feel these moments of suspension, I allow that for myself. So right now I'm feeling a moment of suspension of space and time. I feel like I could stay here forever, but I also know something is calling me from a distance and saying, come back here and continue the practice. While another one anxiously is saying, oh, I hope it's getting recorded. And next inhale, bring the right leg, right heel to the groin. Press the heel into the thigh and the thigh into the heel. You'll feel the gluteal muscles getting activated, and that's what we want. We want the gluteal muscles engaged, and then the lower back muscles engaged and supporting the lower back. And from your inhale, exhale again, forward fold. And on the next exhale, from here we're going to twist away from the folded leg. And then release. And then twisting towards the folded leg. Oops. Knew that would happen at some point because I took an oil bath. Okay. Keep pressing the heel into the thigh. And release, come back to center. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twisting towards the folded leg. Keep pressing the heel into the inner thigh into the heel, creating more space for the twist. left leg now, pressing into the right thigh, left foot pressing into the right thigh. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Next exhale, twist away from the folded leg. Next exhale, twist towards the folded leg. So inhale, release, and exhale, twist. Keep pressing the heel into the thigh, the other heel into the floor. And release. Forward fold again. And inhale to come up all the way. Exhale, twist towards the bent leg. And release. I'm not sure what this is or how to say it, but this is the position here. My toes and hands are pressing into the floor, and I'm allowing one knee to touch the floor at a time to give let my hips lift, the hip bone lift, and the quads stretch. And then both touch the floor and I lift up. Both and out. Both. And then I lift my hip up here, just slightly, tiny bit. And release. That was my body asking for an arch and lengthening after the forward folds, because the forward folds tend to stretch the hamstring and contract the quads. So we want to do something that will stretch the quads now. Interlocking and lengthening. We're not going into an arch yet. I don't know if I want to go into an arch today. Let's see. Release. Squeezing the glutes, the thighs into each other, lifting the hip bone up, pressing the feet into the floor. Find the relationship between the feet and the hip bone. The more you press the feet into the floor, the more you're able to lift the hip bones, and you want them to be as symmetrical as possible. Right? We tend to use one foot or leg more than the other, so one hip tends to work more than the other. Inhale, reaching the arms forward. Exhale, leaning back. Inhale, exhale. Repeat a few times. is bringing the hip on the heel and stay here. Give your feet a nice stretch. The lower leg, the front part of your lower leg, your shins, a nice stretch here. You can also lift the knee up to deepen the stretch. One at a time first, and then we'll go for, keep your hands on the floor for both knees. Press and lift. And one more. Lift. And last one, we'll squeeze and hold for 10 counts. And release. Coming on all floors it seems. Yeah, but in touch with the floor on all fours. Into downward dog. And hold. And walking the legs and hands towards each other. Forward fold. Lift the hip